All right, so most of us sneaker people are pretty familiar with this slide right here. This is the Adidas Adilet CloudFoam slides, and it's kind of a staple out there and very soft and squishy on feet, which is part of the reason why I love this one. Definitely have at least 2 of these in the collection at all times. But now we have something from Nike that they recently released that I didn't know about. Maybe you guys did. Any which way, it feels like direct competition for this guy right here. So let's go ahead and get into this video on the Nike Offcourt Slide. Hey, what is going on, guys? Hes here. Hopefully having a good day out there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you guys are already subscribed, make sure that notification bell is on so you guys are notified when these videos are posted. If you guys want to buy a pair of the Nike Offcourt Slides, they're 35 bucks on Nike's website. Not too terrible. I went a half a size up. And honestly, this is a very, very surprising slide. Also link the Adidas ones in case you guys want one of these as well. But it's nice to have a variety. Obviously, when I have some Nike apparel on, like this jacket, I don't necessarily want to wear my Adidas slides. And when I'm wearing my Adidas hoodies and stuff, I don't necessarily want to wear my Nike slides. So it's nice to be able to mix it up. And Nike finally brought us something that I think was long overdue. And this is a new slide called the Offcourt. And it kind of fits within Nike's like realm of products. So more or less, this is the off-court option. You play hoops in your basketball shoes after a game or whatever, you throw these on as kind of that recovery slide. So first things first, they have a new foam technology on this slide that I've never heard of before. It's called Revive Foam. I didn't even know it existed. If you guys did, drop a comment on what other shoes feature Revive Foam, because I know quite a bit of their technologies out there. This is one that I've never heard of before, and it seems like it's very specific to this slide. But these for sure call out that it's a different technology than Nike React and Nike Zoom X and Cushlon and all those other things. So I definitely wanted to know a little bit more about these. So from what Nike says about the product, it says it features Revive Foam, a super soft foam designed to help you relax and recharge. The unrelenting comfort of the Nike Offcourt Slide is sensational. The innovative dual-layered foam and soft jersey lining of the strap ensure a gratifying full-foot experience. The iconic Air Force One pivot, circle, outsole, and block lettering on the strap casually nod to the heritage of hoops. And again, they come in full sizes. Usually I'm a 9.5, but I went with a size 10, so I can actually wear these with socks if I choose to, which is something I'm going to be covering in another video soon, which is top 10 footwear for inside the house. I'm really excited to do this video. I don't know why. It's just fun because I've been doing a lot of research for it for you guys. Any which way, both of these slides are very, very good on your feet, but you can't tell me that Nike didn't take Adidas like shoe concept and literally like make their own version of it. It literally feels like they're like, oh yeah, that's a really popular one people keep talking about. Let's make our version of that. Now there's a couple differences between these two slides. One of them is the Nike version is actually a little bit wider than the Adidas one. So if you need that midfoot width, it's actually just a little bit wider in the midfoot. And then also the toe section of the Adilet slide kind of curves a little bit more. Maybe it's just my pair because I've worn them a lot, but it actually curves in a little bit more than the Nike one. Other than that, you basically have like a dual density foam on both of them, meaning the top bed, which is the very fluffy, soft cushion-like stuff, and then the outsole, which is not really like a rubberized outsole on either pair. It's more or less like a harder foam. And then you have the straps across your toes as well, with both of the brandings, the 3 stripes, and then Nike in big letters. But the straps are both made pretty cheaply, to be honest, and they're just kind of sewn together. The Nike slide does feel like it's a little bit more cushioned under the arc of your foot versus the Adidas one, but I've had these Adidas slides for like a bazillion years, and I've never had any issues with the way that they fit. A couple notable callouts between the two. The Adidas slide is 6.1 ounce. The Nike slide is 4.6. So these are very, very light comparative to the Adilet slides. So if you want something as light as possible, then the Nike slides are definitely lighter. However, if you want something with a little bit more durability and more traction, the Adidas slide definitely has that. The Adidas slide is actually way more because the foam density on the outsole is, I'm assuming the Nike pair will actually wear down faster just because it's very, very soft, both on the top and the bottom of the shoe. Another call out is the Nike slide does have a little bit of a higher arc built into the shoe right here, and I have a flat foot, so I definitely noticed the arc right here. If you have a higher arc, you definitely might find this more comfortable because of that. As a flat footer though, like this doesn't have that arc in it, so it's basically flat across the board, which I personally prefer, but it's not like it's a huge obstruction or anything like that on the Nike pair. It's just noticeable that there's extra padding right there on the arc. I do like the nod to the Air Force Ones, as you can see that circular pattern on the outside of the shoe. Anyways, I have this foam density thing here that I like to do and check some of the density of the foam to let you guys know which one is softer between these two. So the Adidas Slide is actually softer with 15 at the density check, and the Nike Slides are about a 21 for foam density. And you can tell actually pushing side by side that the Adidas Adilette Slides are softer in hand than what the Nike Revive Foam offers. That being said, on feet, they both feel really amazing. Like you definitely notice this is the most soft and squishy version of a Nike Slide that I've ever tried on. And it's actually a relief because the last Nike Slide that I tried on was the regrinded stuff, which honestly was not comfortable at all. These are definitely more comfortable than those regrinded slides. The only thing that I would suggest with Nike is I like that they took direct competition and made their own version, because this is tried and true a great slide. However, now that they have some sort of technology here, they can make their own version of something and utilize this foam for something even better. It would be cool to be able to see like an elevated version of something like this. But anyways, what do you guys think about the Nike Offcourts? Have you tried them versus the Adilettes? Leave a comment if you've tried either or both and what you guys like best. I think that both of them are actually really, really good. And again, it's nice to have an option for both Nike and Adidas. 35 bucks on both pairs. You can get usually the Adilettes for as low as $15 on sale. Obviously, with the holidays coming up, there's going to be some huge Adidas sales that I always post on my website, Collective Kicks. So be sure you follow that if you don't. And whenever these go on sale, I will definitely be posting them as well, because it's one of those items that I've never really paid attention to. Found them on Nike side and wanted to bring you guys a review of them. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative. If it was, drop a like in the video. And again, links in the description if you want to buy either of them. Anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of the day out there. Thanks for stopping by and watching, and maybe we'll see you guys back here for some more videos. All right, peace guys.